Hola amigos de Adidas, mi nombre es Cristina Romero, yo soy su Adi Reporter y bueno, el día de hoy estamos con Herbert Hainer, el CEO de Adidas, del grupo Adidas. Welcome. I'm very excited. I don't speak English very well, but I will try.
Your English is perfect.
Well, Adidas is a global company. How do you think Copa America is perceived around the world?
I think first and foremost, football in Latin America is seen everywhere around the world because there are great teams here, be it the Argentinian national team, the Mexican, the Brazilian, and to go on. And a lot of players from Latin America playing in Europe in the big clubs, and therefore also from Europe there is a big interest to see the players playing here at the Copa America. I don't know in how many countries around the world the Copa America is broadcasted, but I think you can see it everywhere. And I watched several games as well, though there is a big interest for that.
You've seen a lot of tournaments, World Cups, Champions League, Euros. You are an expert on football. What do you think about this Copa America?
First and foremost, this is my first Copa America. I have unfortunately never been here, and I just arrived today, so I cannot give you so much details. What I can say is that we have seen a lot of surprising results, that Brazil and Argentina are not at the semifinals anymore. I think this was definitely a surprise. On the other hand, it shows that the so-called smaller teams are coming up now and fighting and have on a good day the possibility to beat the big ones, which makes sports interesting and emotional. But I can definitely tell you more on Sunday evening when the final is played, and then I have been in 2 games and I have also seen the atmosphere around, talked to a lot of people, and then I can give you more details.
What is the criteria used by Adidas when you select which team or player to sponsor?
Good, we have quite an intensive program how we evaluate players or teams. Obviously, first and foremost, it's a performance on the pitch, whether a player or a team has a chance to win, because we want to have the best teams and the best players. But then it's also the personality, it's a fan base of a team, it's a management, it's a club, it's a history, it's the vision for the future, what they want to achieve, how they want to develop football, and this all together we took into the mix when we evaluate a club or a player, and then we decide yes or no.
You've met a lot of great players and personality. Can you talk about someone who inspired you or surprised you?
I mean, I still had how should I say, the greatest moment when I have met Muhammad Ali first time, I must say, because the personality and the aura of this athlete is so big. When I was a young kid, I woke up in the early in the morning or during the night to watch his fights when he was fighting because of the time difference. He is really an unbelievable personality and character and has a lot of charisma. But for example, also Franz Beckenbauer, whom I really know very well, and where I spend a lot of time with him, be it on a professional basis because he's an ambassador for Adidas, or when we play together golf, and I can really say there is a personal friendship. Franz is an extremely great person, extremely successful in what he is doing on a professional way, be it as a player or be it as a coach, or bringing the World Cup to Germany in 2006 and managing it, but also as a personality, how he treats his people, the people around him. So there are great personalities out in the sports world, and I have the luxury to meet a few of them.
Were you surprised by the parity during the tournament?
I have been surprised by a few of the smaller teams, as I have said, be it Peru, be it Colombia, be it Venezuela, or now even Paraguay. I mean, obviously Paraguay was known already better to me through several players, be it Roque Santa Cruz and some others who have played in Germany or in Europe. But I think the ones which I have just mentioned, they were surprising to me that they go that far and coming to the semi-final of the Copa and beating one of the great teams.
What importance does Copa America have for Adidas?
Good. Copa America is first and foremost a big tournament of a lot of great teams in football around the world. The 5 times world champion Brazil, the Argentinians, the Mexicans, as I have said already. Then it is the last tournament before the World Cup here in Latin America, though it's important for us to see what we can do for 2014. We prepare already ourselves for the big World Cup. We are testing several new ways here at the Copa, and therefore this is quite important for us, and this is the reason why I'm here.
What is your prediction for the final?
So I hope we see a great game with a lot of goals, and may the better team win, but I cross my fingers for Paraguay.
What would you like to say to the fans in Latin America?
I would like to say that they have such a luck that they have so many great players here in Latin America, and they should enjoy and watch it.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
You're welcome.
Bueno, este fue Herbert Hainer y recuerden que Adidas está all in en la Copa.